Hello, I'm with JWT in his student Alex, and we're going to shoot a follow-on video to the knife clip that I shot the other week. I'm going to start the clip off, get into a position of safety, and we're then going to call John over to look at some aspects from his art and how he would look to control and restrain this person. So we'll start off from the knife defence is that I need to angle off. Okay. We don't want to be on the inside because we don't know what's happening here. Another knife, a bottle, for example. So if we move back and you attack again, I'm going to move to the outside, position of safety. This could be a limb destruction. From here, I could hit the elbow, or as I parry, I could uppercut and hit. But this is very much me relying now, fighting this person. Okay. Whereas what we want to be able to do is control. I've got into the position of control. So this is where I'm going to call John over to take over. John, can you come into this position, please?
Now, this is a position I use quite a lot. Now, though Simon said control, perhaps a better term might be restrict. I'm not trying to necessarily restrain Alex. Certainly wouldn't be thinking of restraining Alex if he's got a knife. All I'm trying to do is control the arm. So don't think of it as I'm trying to lock someone up while they're trying to stab me or anything like that. I'm not doing that. I'm essentially trying to limit the mobility of this arm. Now, I use this position quite a lot in a lot of my drills for the simple reason of the effect of pushing on the back of the tricep. Now, if Alex pushes against me and I'm just straight against his arm, it's a strength v strength, and he is actually stronger and bigger than me. So him pushing there, and it's easy for him to win. As soon as I start moving under his arm and he pushes, it's an area where he can't resist so much. So he pushes and I'm moving under. Now, I don't have to have a straight arm to do this. So Alex could be like this, and I'm here, and now I'm resisting, and now I'm coming underneath his arm here. But obviously, whether his arm's moving backwards and forwards like that, etc., I can be here and choose where to move it, and I'm working on that weak point. Now, a great way of illustrating that weak point is to have Alex bend over in a position that a lot of people may use for things like straight arm bars, but really it doesn't matter if he's bent or straight here. And if I'm pushing here against Alex and Alex pushes against me, yeah, he's going to win. As soon as I start moving towards the end of the tricep and he pushes against me, it becomes harder, doesn't it? Yeah. And as soon as I rotate Alex's hand so that he's in a palm upwards, now I can either do that by rotating this myself or by coming underneath his arm, so push against me, I come under, now I come over, and now resist against me, and it's much harder, isn't it? And what I'm trying to do is isolate Alex's arm here. Now, often what I find myself doing in panic situations is where I've got this, I will take a step forward and I will isolate the arm further with my body. Now, I don't think the camera angle can see this properly, but I am actually past his arm and I'm using my big gut to hold him in position. I'm not getting too close behind Alex here. I've got a degree of nudging if I want it, but if I get too close behind Alex, and I would be securing this with my wrist as well, and obviously I would be trying to negate any threat whatsoever here. If I get too close behind Alex, Alex sits down, I'm in trouble. So the position of your rear leg is always important. Too far behind, I've got nothing to help me. Too tucked in and underneath, and he can take me. So I just want to be behind his knee, but most of my weight is here. And that has come from rolling under at the end of the tricep. Inside creates the same position. Here, over, drop. Panic position I see people do quite often in some of my drills when it goes wrong. If Alex steps up, if I don't have this, if he steps up and I'm thinking unarmed here rather than armed, I do have a redundancy, straight down. And I can do that while maintaining control. So here, up he comes because I'm not properly on the joint. There, straight down, and keep a degree of control on Alex in terms of how I want to move him and what I want to do with him. Thank you.